What up? So, I made a mistake, a very easy mistake. I gotta shut the power off, the 460 volt, and it's kind of getting rainy out. But, I'll close this. Looking closer at the diagram, and I didn't realize it, I was working on that unit, doing the same thing, you know, finishing up the units over here, and like a dipshit I am, not looking close enough. So your output coming out of the RTRM comes down to these and comes into your contactor as a red wire or a black wire, right? So, but me, like a dumbass, hooked it up to the yellow wire. That's now your common. Goes back to your board, so that, you know, it checks for you know, that your circuit's complete when it's putting out the output. The same thing for contactor number 2. It comes back 24 volts as a red wire and goes back yellow. On the older units, I think they were both yellow, but yeah. So I thought about it. I thought I'd make this video real quick. Yeah, I hooked up my fan cycling switches to the common. I want to stag my 24 volts, so just in case if someone try to mimic what I did, and you know, or whatever. Yeah, and it wasn't working for you. That's why you need the 24 volts, not the common. So yep. So while it's raining, disconnect. Kind of hate these breakers. If you ever look at these, you can't really see it, but that little message right in there. If you ever take this panel off, I'm not doing that right now because it's raining, and apparently I need to. It says that breaker, no means of overcurrent protection. Yet it's still $1,700, but it's just a 3-pole switch. That's, you know, rated for whatever amps this is, but so that's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, I just gotta turn the power off. I let those capacitors discharge. Yeah, just gotta move this guy to my 24 volt side. This comes to my red. Same thing for the other circuit, which I know I laid my nut wires all nice and shit, but might change a little bit, but whatever. I can get it. And there she goes. Yeah. So now we're going to be taking the 24 volts when you know, like I explained before, when the outside air temp isn't high enough to bring on the second fan via board, I'll just bypass it with my fan cycling switch. Either circuit will bring on that fan. So anytime either one of these circuits is closed, or switches, that fan's gonna run. Or if it's above 63, 64, 65 or whatever, that board will make it go on. And then these switches become irrelevant. But yeah, thought I'd throw that out there for you guys. I might be doing the startup on that 70 ton, but right now we just realized the transformer fuse tripped, and is it 8/10 of an amp fuse blew for the main transformer. So once we get more fuses, I can kind of troubleshoot, because none of my resettable switches are rated for 480, or for the low volt side it's a 20 amp for the 24 volt, I think, protection. So my little poppers only go up to 5, so I have a 3 and a 5. But anyways, yeah, I just got this going on. If I do a startup, got a distributor repair for the makeup air unit. This one, that's another 40 ton. That's a 30 ton makeup air unit, Aeon, which that also might be up in the air, because I don't know if they really want me to do that, if they're really not wanting to spend the energy on that fourth circuit running. But I'm sure they will. And I'm sure I'll get reminded about it, or they'll give me the okay when it's already like 85 out. The way it goes, but whatever. Yep, so use a 24 volt, not the common. Okay, have a good one.